got this pack yesterday at Toys R Us in Whiteley's. It was about £15, and it's the Scarif Trooper and Moroff, the sort of heavy gunner mercenary character that looks like a lot like a Wampa. And what's good about this packaging is you can open it and look at the figures and then shove them back in. So that's what I'm going to do. Got Scarif, Stormtrooper, Squad Leader, Moroff as well. There's the front of the box. Here's the back of the box. Okay. So here are the figures out of the box in the plastic casing. You can see the lovely detail of the two figures. All the equipment that come with. Moroff's main weapon is this long sort of Gatling gun rifle. Lovely detail on this figure. And then the Shore Trooper or Scarif Trooper just looks amazing. Here's the main reason I wanted this set. And then you get all this equipment as well, this heavy gunner piece. It's pretty cool. I really like the Scarif Trooper, it just looks so cool. Great looking figure, man. And Moroff just looks amazing as well. Lovely detail. So you can pick out his eyes. Yep, just there. Don't know what that's. I guess it's a breathing mask, or as I said earlier, a sort of voice thing. So we don't know what he looks like underneath that mask. But look at the detail on his chest. That metal thing looks cool. And then the Scarif Trooper just looks so cool. The first figure we're going to look at is the Shore Trooper or Scarif Trooper. And he looks amazing. I went to Star Wars Celebration and I saw these figures, the actual costumes. I'm going to put the footage I shot there with this so you can see what a good job they've done with this. 5 points of articulation. Got a ball jointed head, shoulders and legs. It's a nice looking figure with nice paint apps on the body, red, yellow there, blue. Just looks really nice. Great looking figure. And the armour looks really good. Has trousers up to the here where he has armour again. And the black camera, which is sculpted in. Love the detail in the back. It's amazing. Cool looking figure. I think I like these more than the Death Troopers. You can see the lovely brown trousers, little boots. But when you see the actual footage I shot at Star Wars Celebration, you'll see how detailed these figures really are. Nice looking weapon. Let's look at the weapon. It's got a double barrel at the front, sort of like an enhanced D11 blaster. The figure looks so cool. That's your Shore Trooper. It's got lovely detailing on his body. Great looking figure. Cool. The Shore Trooper holds his weapon really nicely, and Just looks amazing. This figure would have been amazing if it was on a single card, but it comes with a cool pairing in the Versus pack. You can see he's got a little red decal at the top of his head. Lots of red colouring around this arm here. Blue there. So these are quite colourful Stormtroopers. And then we've got a lovely detail on the back in terms of sculpting. Back of the helmet. What a cool looking figure. Stormtrooper. You can see the detail on the torso. Generally the paint's been nicely applied. And it's quite a colourful new Imperial that looks really cool. I think this 2-pack's going to fly off the shelves. I think it's the best of the 2-packs. You know, really like this figure. Helmet design's great. Looks amazing, this figure. Okay. A very nice figure with blue and red. And then we've got his mate here, or enemy. Got Moroff. Lovely detailed figure. Everyone's gone on about how this character looks like a giant Wampa or a shrunk down sized Wampa. This is Moroff, or Moroff. And he's a huge character. Is very reminiscent of a Wampa. Figure has some weight to it. It's quite a sturdy figure with some nice detail around the head. You can see it's got some sort of metal breathing apparatus or voice thing. And just to make out his eyes. This lovely piece of equipment there. The webbing around him with buckles and stuff, nice. Cool looking figure. And the back of the figure he has more webbing. The pouch there. His arms move, a bit stiff, and then his legs move. And does his head. His head moves a little bit, not much at all. But for such a big figure, he looks pretty cool. And he is very Wampa-like. Great looking figure. Here's the gun he comes with. It's sort of long, multi-barreled rifle thing. This bit looks like an M60. Very much like an M60. The cool looking figure. Great detail. Look at the sculpting on this metal piece on his chest. It's amazing, and the fur sculpting is great. What a great looking figure. So that's Moroff. So generally this is a really good 2-pack. You get all this, the 2 nice figures. You get Moroff, a heavy gunner, with his rifle there, plus the Stormtrooper or Scarif Stormtrooper. And this one just looks amazing. I really like this figure. And then you get all this stuff to build a sort of twin heavy laser thing, and it's got some nice details. It's got rockets on the back, extra ammo, more rockets, so that's pretty cool. It shouldn't take too long to assemble. Okay, here's Moroff or Moroff with his backpack assembled. So it's quite easy to build. You can see the amount of detail it has. Got 2 firing buttons there, you just slot the missiles in. It's carrying rockets, extra ammo. So when he's like this, he's a walking tank. Looks pretty cool. I wonder if this is going to be in the film. You can see like takes about 30 seconds to a minute to build it. Looks pretty cool, this. So as accessory goes, this isn't too bad. I think a lot of fans are saying that the new Scarif Trooper has a clear biker scout look to it, and you can see in the sort of helmet just like that mark there on the mouthpiece, and then but they're different enough to be, you know, so obviously the biker scout is probably, well, I guess they had something similar in Revenge of the Sith though, so you know, so this sort of helmet design's been around for a while. So there are some similarities between these two outfits, but not enough to say they're identical. And you know, I like the new design of the Scarif Trooper. I like the idea of troops that hang around on the beach, you know, on a tropical island. That just appeals to me. You've got the biker scout there from 83, and the new Scarif Shore Trooper. It's really cool. Look at the two figures. You can see the detail in his legs on the shin pads. Got brownish pants and a camo. Got a great looking figure. I really like this one. Detailing on the belt. Thermal detonator. The actual helmet he wears just looks so cool. And the paint apps just look great. What a cool figure. Really nice looking figure. And there's the camo. Nice looking figure. Great head movement. Up and down's fair but not great. Not bad though. And then Moroff just looks amazing. It's really cool. Lovely paint apps. Not abundantly used, but enough to bring out the fur of this character. He's so huge compared to the Scarif Trooper. That much taller and just so much bigger. Just can obscure the Scarif Trooper. Hand to hand, Scarif Trooper wouldn't have a chance against this character, especially if he's that strong to carry that backpack he comes with, that heavy weapon. Great looking figure. Another look at Moroff, and you can see the eye, the breathing piece on his mouth, the chest piece of that armour, his gun there. Looks pretty cool in his hand. That's definitely the stock of an M16 there, 60 sorry. And then detailing on the webbing, and yeah, really nice huge figure this. With great sculpting of the fur, nice paint apps, great looking figure. This pack is, I really give it my thumbs up, and you know, it's you know, really nice. And this isn't a piece of execrable plastic. It actually makes a nice weapon for this character Moroff, and it looks quite, you know, doesn't look too childish. It has a sort of that realistic look, or maybe something from a computer game. And but these two figures just look amazing, and you know, so that's that then. Just notice these two figures are made in Vietnam, which is a bit of a departure because most of the modern Star Wars stuff's been made in China for so long. But we've got stuff that's now made in Vietnam, which is cool. But and here's the two figures in the box, looking amazing.